A delegation of African Americans that are looking at the situation of the Palestinians and looking at issues that are largely ignored in the U.S. Mainstream media.
Of an individual is about 110 liters per day. This is what you need for your cleaning, your cooking, your showering, your drinking, and so on. We get 70. We get 70 liters of water
In
per
my
day.
house, I went 3 months last summer. I lived in Jala. There were days when I didn't have water. So you wake up in the morning. It's not only, I'm not sure if I can shower. I'm not sure if I can have water.
Like the olive tree represents, it represents an evidence that the Palestinian people have been growing olive trees for thousands of years. It represents an evidence for their existence, which is one of the things that Zionists around the world are trying to deny us. So if you look at how the state of Israel and Zionists in general deal with the Palestinian olive tree, they are trying to eliminate it, destroy it, in the same way they are eliminating the people and the history and the culture, because it's for no reason that when we talk about our expulsion from our land, it's like we got uprooted from our land in the same way you would uproot an olive tree, right? And of course in Palestine, if you look at the trees that are 2 or 3 or 4,000 years old, it's very difficult for you to think that these trees grow on their own.
Right.
They need tending. Who tends them? Is the people who lived around them for all these generations. So the whole view of our culture, our life, our everything that Palestinians are related to is seen from a pure military point of view. That we are a threat, we are destructive, and as Malcolm X said about black Americans, that America has a problem, and her problem is us. Say Israel has a problem and her problem is us.
You can live a comfortable life as a settler in the Hebron area because you have a very short commute from your work in Jerusalem and your settlement in the Hebron area. So this tunnel, in order to build it, and this Jewish-only road, we can only be on this road if we have a permit or if we have a Jerusalemite ID or if we are Palestinian citizens of Israel. However, for example, you guys can go through a checkpoint that's very close to here. I'm not allowed to be with you in that car, and I'm not allowed to be in that, to go through that checkpoint. Some of the trees here and in the village where we're going soon are 3,000 years old, 2,000 years old. So as Baha was saying yesterday, how the tree has become a witness, the olive tree is a witness to the fact that there are people here and they've been here for. But how agriculture really is becoming the carrier of our story, and it is the thing that we're being attacked. This is the thing that they're attacking because it is the one thing that gives us power to sustain and stay, and it also provides evidence that some people of a crime that. Some people were here and now. And as you can see, this wall and this highway has a very strange curve, but it goes right through what used to be Olive Valley and belonged to the people here in Beit Jala. And the olives of Beit Jala are actually famous in Palestine for being, I know everybody says that about their olive oil, but our olive oil is considered the best in Palestine. Many places around the world, they understand the relationship with nature in a more personal way, from experience. It's an embodied experience. So they don't necessarily talk about the Kyoto Protocol or the environment, but they understand it from experience, from life. And they are the most environmentalist people you could ever meet because of the Palestinian farmers, as many farmers around the world, are under the double attack of a new world order of neoliberalism and industrialized food and agribusiness, but also here direct military occupation